Huh. Well, finally got the background that I wanted and no place for me in the shot. Well, this is where I'm at. Those are the Needle Mountains back there. I've traveled across them in horseback. I'm pretty proud of that. It's not easy to do. Might as well swing around and show you the rest of it. Let's see if I can do that. I'm out experimenting with my camera today. That's the thing about anything you want to change in your life. It takes time and effort. That's the other mountain. I don't know what that one's called. Let's see if I can get me in the shot. Hi guys. Thought I'd be able to do this with the mountain in the back, but I showed you the mountain and now all you get is me. Let's see how I look without my glasses. We'll see. Let's see how you can deal with that. Oh, today we're talking about the Match update. You know, there's several things to think about. Number one, the expense of doing Match.com. First, you have the membership fees, because I've just spent 2 weeks. I set up a profile and I can't see anybody's response. I have over 99 responses, but I can't see any of them. Can't see a picture, nothing. So I have to buy something. I'm kind of cheap and frugal that way, and I'm not really committed enough to dating to not only buy something, but then I have to watch all the messages. I have to reply to the messages. You just have to be committed if you're going to go that way. I'm getting used to my camera equipment, and I only brought one lens today so I could focus on one lens. Just like at some point in Match, I'm going to have to focus on one man. I like to window shop first. So as I'm going through Match, I skip, and then Match says, you know what, you should adjust your filters because you don't like anybody we're sending to you. No, that's not true. I just want to look first. I'm sure there's some way to save your favorites, but I'm kind of one of those that's push the buttons and then look at all the features sometimes. Another thing about Match is that all the descriptions are the same. Everybody likes to enjoy a glass of wine by the fireplace. That's kind of a pat romantic answer. Everyone likes to go out to dinner sometimes. Everyone likes to watch football games, and everybody likes to relax on the couch from time to time. So those don't tell me anything. I don't know if I'm getting my money's worth by getting, these descriptions of these men. I'm kind of frugal that way. I evaluate my investments. These men, they also put in there, since we are a very outdoor-oriented community, they talk about fishing and hunting and biking and skiing and running and snowmobiling and snowshoeing and snowboarding, and on the list goes on and on. Are you doing that to get away from the person, to let them know that you're going to be doing that? Are you looking for somebody to do that with you? And what level? Do you want to teach somebody? Or do you want to have somebody that's at the same level as you? How about somebody that's on the next level higher than you? Here comes my dog. She's a good girl. So that's where all those questions come in your profile. If you don't do those questions, you're not really getting what you paid for out of the app. And I didn't run across a single man that answered any of those questions. They really are insightful. They help you know you so that you can pick who's going to work with you better. It's not the app, it's the users. Sorry guys and gals, but that's what I've discovered so far. And one other thing I don't like about Match.com is which is the same for all dating apps, any app, is that you don't get to hear somebody's voice. I don't know about you, but I'm very drawn to voices. I won't remember a face, but I will always remember a voice. And they're pretty important to me. And just in the brief research I did, it shows that we are chemically wired. Voices do make a difference in the attraction. Now, I know you're going to get on the phone and talk to somebody first, because that's the other thing about Match. Another person commented their community is very small, so they wouldn't have a lot of options. I'm in the same boat. There's a few every day. Usually there's a few duplicates. And then there's people that are 3.5 hours away. That's going to be really difficult to do if you really want a relationship and you're committed to finding a relationship and you have a subscription for even a year. Imagine going on dates 3.5 hours away. Now, sure, any of those places that I'm looking at, I would be willing to do that because I like Santa Fe, I like Taos. So if you're really, 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 really committed, this is a great way to do it. But you have to treat it like a job. And you're the HR director and you're picking a new, I hate to say employee, but you are picking a mate. So it is a lot like picking an employee. So that's my take on Match. I think I'm not going to continue. I think there's other ways to find who you're looking for and who's looking for you. Signing off for now. Thanks for watching.